Hello, hola, hola. Hola a todos. Hola, amigas, amigos. Welcome to Lima, Peru once again. It is 12:30 p.m. here in Lima, Peru. And as always, a pleasure to have you in my house for this cooking class, this new cooking adventure in which we're going to learn one local Peruvian recipe. And today, something very special, I want to show you a local recipe that has Chinese roots, Chinese influence. So today we're going to prepare a CHIFA dish. So if you don't know what is CHIFA, no worries. I'll teach you what is CHIFA and also why CHIFA food is so important for understanding who Peruvians and who Limanians, people from Lima like me, are. So before we begin, let me say hi to all the people joining. Hola Virginia, hola, hola querida, hello, hello, hola Carol, Jerry, Jill, Caitlin, hello Adrian, hola amiga, Cari, thanks for coming, Cari, Faith, Joe, hello Deborah, how are you? Thelma, Nicole, Holly, Adrian, Marilu, hola querida, hello, hi Nicholas, thanks for being today here, and thanks also for coming to this event. Also, the dish of today is going to be fast preparing, because I have some like chopped vegetables and everything, but we're going to take more time in explaining which ones are which. And also, if you're new to my channel or new to Hego, I would like to know so I can give you a proper welcome into my channel or into Hego. My name is Vanessa Vasquez. I am your Lima City tour guide. Hola, Marilu. I am a Limeña, someone from Lima, capital of Peru. Was born here in this beautiful city, and I am a tour guide. I am a licensed tour guide. So what I do through my tours is teaching you how is life in Lima. And Lima is famous because of its food. So that's why also we have this special event. And also, just to let you know, probably you already have heard about it. Sorry, I am not checking on the comments yet on the chat, but just to let you know that we have a food academy organized by our friend Alex from Australia. And I am already thinking today I will be posting the event because I want it to be very special. Hola, Tony. Hola, Holly. Nicole, hello. So I want something very special for you today. Sorry for that academy. I want to cook something really nice, but I don't know how adventurous you are. So if you're adventurous, give me a thumbs up because I am planning to do something extra adventurous. So today's dish, see, Caitlin? Okay, so if you are putting a thumbs up means that you are ready for any really incredible, authentic Peruvian dish. You can also start guessing what type of food I will be doing because it's something I have never done before in my previous cooking classes, in my previous shows. It's going to be 100% Peruvian, very indigenous of Peru. So that's why that class, Alex has said to me, I trust in you. So if you're going to surprise them, do something really unique. So, well, now we're going to continue. Then later I will give you some more clues about what we're going to have for our food academy. So today we're going to do chifa. And chifa is really let's say a type of food. No, it's not just one dish. Chifa is a type of food. It's as when we talk about Nikkei food. Nikkei is Peruvian Japanese, right? We have also Afro-Peruvian food. Well, of course, the African influence in Peru. I have had already some Afro-Peruvian, some Nikkei options, and chifa is one of the dishes we love the most in Peru because it's the most spread over in the whole country. Chifa is Peruvian Chinese. So today we're going to have a dish that is very popular in Peru, and it's called Kam Lu Wantan. Kam Lu Wantan. So what is Kam Lu Wantan? It's a sweet, salty dish that has fruits in it also. If you have heard about the Kam Lu Wantan before, or maybe something that sounds like that where you live, let me know it, please. So Kam Lu Wantan is a sweet, salty dish, and it has tamarind sauce, by the way. So it's a really interesting option, and I'm sure you're going to find it really fascinating. So I have some steps advanced. So before we begin, also, thanks a lot to the people joining. And if you would like to support this channel with a tip, as you know, we are not paid by Hego. We are paid with your generosity, your tip support. That would be super, super fantastic, because you can help me to continue adding more events, more cooking classes. And also, maybe you would like to consider being my sponsor. If you do so, I am giving away to my sponsors a book, a cookbook of the Peruvian dishes I have already cooked. It's printable also, and Spanish classes for you all, for my sponsors. So, well, this is chicken. So I bought this morning an entire big breast of chicken. So when you go to the market, usually you have the chickens already there hanging. So and some of them are already chopped and ready to be bought. So one full breast of chicken. So I cut it in pieces, right? And why I have this step advanced, because you need to marinate the chicken for at least 1 hour with the following. You need to add to your chicken that, as you can see, has been chopped in, this type of pieces, this size of pieces, right? You have to marinate it with soy sauce, right? Something else I have used also is 1 big spoon, or like a soup spoon, of garlic paste, salt, pepper, and Chinese cinnamon, canela china, Chinese cinnamon. Okay. By the way, if you don't have a pen with you in this moment, or a paper, you are not able to follow the indications, no worries, because all of my cooking classes, I always do something different. So all my cooking classes are in my YouTube channel. So later you can go to my YouTube channel and, see this cooking show and pause it as many times as you need. Okay. So no worries. So with these ingredients, I made, I marinated the. This is the. This is the flavor. Oh, just a little bit. So look at that. It's the flavor, right? So you have to leave it better in the fridge for about 1 hour. So this is how I have done this. The Chinese cinnamon is great. It gives you also, a very nice splash of flavor. So soy sauce takes the place of salt. Well, yes, but I use really a dash of soy sauce. So I add a little bit of salt, just in case, because it was quite a big breast, Adrian. But yes, indeed, it really depends on how much salt you tolerate. We in Peru eat a lot of salt. Oh, Robin, yes, is that right, that there's a low sodium one? Well, to be honest, I am just learning with you lots of things. So now I'm turning on the fire, and I will also tell you one by one the ingredients I will be putting, so no worries. It's a little bit wet, my pot, the pot of always. And we're going to locate also our camera down. I'm using a tripod, by the way. So in that form, we can also have the chance of conversing. And I am alone today, as always, for my cooking sessions. So we're going to begin with this Kam Lu Wantan. And I will be checking also on the chat if there's any question. Thanks for the follows, Ellie. Thanks for following the channel. You can also give me a follow if you want to see more of these cooking shows or my regular city tours or history lectures. Very happy to have you all. I am always preparing new things. Thank you, lady. Thank you, friends, for the follows. So I am heating up a pan. You can see it has to be quite a big one because we're going to add lots of different ingredients. You're going to see one by one. Remember that later you can go to my YouTube channel for seeing this event recorded and for cooking with me at home. Maybe you would like to cook this with friends or for a special occasion. So now we're going to add oil, okay? So, well, quite abundant oil, enough for starting to fry the chicken. So this is going to be a fast dish if you have the ingredients already chopped, as I am. The mise en place I have made, it is going to help us to do everything fast. Okay, so one chicken breast already previously marinated. By the way, if you have a question for me, something that has been working a lot, because I love people chatting in my tours. I love that. I love to also, when I go to visit my friends, sometimes I chat with voyeurs. So if you have a question for me, I would love you to use the Q in the beginning of the question, just a Q for question. So I know it is for me, okay? We're going to begin with frying the chicken. This is our cooking classes, an opportunity of learning, an opportunity to have the chance of getting to know new people. So I'm happy also that you're getting to know each other. We're going to fry first the chicken, okay? So I'll show you little by little. Hola, Ronnie. Hola, hola. Can you use shrimp to make Kam Lu Wantan? Caitlin, very ingenious option. Well, traditionally, when you go to the CHIFA restaurants, we have even a specific type of restaurant that offers Peruvian Chinese. It is called CHIFA. So in the CHIFA, you have two options of Kam Lu Wantan. Two options. One is the regular Kam Lu Wantan with chicken, like the one we're doing, and the other one is the special Kam Lu Wantan. The special Kam Lu Wantan has pork and duck. But as I always say, cooking is experimenting. It's fun. So don't worry, use shrimp and let me know how it was. So next thing we're going to be adding is, have you heard about this or seen this vegetable before? Today I don't have maple. What is maple doing? I'm missing maple too. This is Holantao. Well, in Peru, we are not so snow peas. Neil, excellent. Hola, Neil. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, hola, Deborah. Snow peas, excellent. Good to know, because in Peru, we call it Holantao, which might be the Chinese name. Or Colantao, also a variation of the pronunciation, usually a mispronunciation. So we're going to add this. Big pieces, eh? So how much? About 100 grams of the Holantao. Not really much. This is a vegetable of import. We import some of these vegetables from China. You can see also there is a juice coming out. Very nice. Next, we're going to add bell pepper. Bell pepper. So the bell pepper, we have chosen red bell pepper, and I have just chosen one medium-sized bell pepper. Snow peas are used a lot in China. Yes, Nicole, exactly. And one of the things I love about my cooking shows is I learn about the names of products around the world. One thing's, like everywhere around the world is the same, the name of something, no. So one bell pepper, and look at the pieces how I have chopped them. So sort of like a small size, right? Small size or medium size. Yeah, do you think that a large shop could be? Yes, Robin, right? Just to give you an idea, because when you buy them, you have to feel it. Okay, so we're going to move. The fire, I have put it meat also. It's not, sorry, it's not so strong, okay? So just to give you an idea that because we don't want anything to be burned. Look at the colors, very pretty colors. What else? We have mushrooms. Bite size. Excellent, Kari. I love that. I will remember that because sometimes I don't know, is this big? Is this medium? Of course, like little tiny ones we know, right? But bite size would be good because, yes, you can put that piece in your mouth and still be able to eat mushrooms. When we have mushrooms, the food is delicious, we know. So how much in the supermarkets and here in the markets, usually you buy mushrooms like in this presentation, right? So that's what I bought, right? This presentation. But I don't think I will be using all. It's too much. Maybe half of the presentation of the mushrooms. Okay. Look at that. Yes, true, Robin. The way how I cut, by the way, my friends, the mushrooms is like this. So maybe a little bit more. So more or less half of this presentation of mushrooms. That should be like one full cup, let's say, of mushrooms. This was the presentation that I bought of the mushrooms. Let me just remove this. Fire is meat, not too high. More things are coming. Muy bien. Spring onions. Spring onions. Thank you, Robin. So the spring onions really is something not everybody enjoys too much, the onions in general, but they have to be cooked for some time. So, and the section that we use in this recipe is we chop off the white. You can say that for a dressing, for example, for other dishes, and also we cut the bottom, so it's really the center, which is also soft. So this is what we're going to be adding. So in the beginning, the chicken was fried for a couple of minutes, and then it's going to be boiled. Okay. So what else we're going to add? Oh, now we have the fruits. Mine too, Robin. Mine too. The white part of the spring onion is So we have now the piña. In English, pineapple. Okay. So I went to the supermarket this morning and I was able to find half a pineapple because we usually have like slice, like half, a quarter. So I found it to be really delicious. Very, very like a rape, I think you call it, right? So we're going to add the pineapple. Huh? So half of the pineapple, but it was a small pineapple. Huh? It was not exactly like big or exaggerated. It was a small pineapple. The apple has also its juices that will come out, delicious, and will also give us very nice touch. Here we have two peaches. Two peaches. Peaches will be also, and also look at the size. I've chopped them, bite size. And now we're going to add the flavor. So we have added most of the ingredients. Look at this. And now we're going to add the flavor. So what is the flavor? This is salsa de tamarindo or tamarind sauce. Just bought this in the market also for our cooking show today. I will take also 1 spoon to give you an idea how much. I think this recipe will be good for 4 dishes. So this is tamarind sauce. 1, 2, 3. We're going to see if we need 1 more. The bottom of the of our meal of today has already lots of juice. Remember that because this is a sweet salty dish, we already added some soy sauce. And if you felt that it was too elevated in the beginning with the salt, no worries, because later we're going to be adding tamarind sauce, the fruits, sweet or spicy, the sauce. Neil, thanks for the question. The tamarind sauce, let me just test it for you. The tamarind sauce, salsa tamarindo, which you can buy in Asian markets, I assume, in the market I bought it like that, is sweet. It's actually sweet. And in Peru, we like, for example, to eat our wantan. This is wantan. So at the end, we present with wantan paste, filling with meat, for example. So we put this wantan sauce, tamarind sauce on the wantan. Is super delicious. Our presentation is going to be with the wantan. That's why it's called Kam Lu Wantan. What else we have to add? So far, we've been adding 3 full spoons of tamarind sauce. Remember, it is not hot, not at all. We have sesame oil. So we're going to also be generous with the sesame oil. Going to be adding try to add 1 spoon. While this is cooking also later, it will not need so much of cooking. 1 spoon of sesame oil. The secret of my grandmother is coming. Ketchup. The ketchup gives the reddish color, increases the reddish color. See, so it really is a little trick. So this is about 1 spoon. 1 spoon. Going to open this. Don't do you use tomato paste? Yes, Robin, of course, of problem. A little bit more natural than the using ketchup. So basically, it's the idea, but also the idea is the color. No, it increases the color. It makes it red, a little bit more red. Dun, dun, dun. So we're going to now. This is looking fabulous. We still are with low heat. Temperature is not super high, so we don't want the bottom to be burned. This is one of those dishes you have to be very, like have patience. Have patience. So we're going to give a taste in the amount of salt. Okay, it's going to be hot. I will. It is not too salty, not too sweet. We're going to leave it just for a couple of minutes. It is almost ready. Going just to leave it for a little while until it's ready. This was a fast one, don't you? So we're going to chat a little bit before we're going to give it just some minutes. So thanks a lot for being here also in this cooking show of today. Robin, yes, you should try the tamarind sauce. Let me show you the tamarind sauce is here. Also, I bought in there's a Chinese goods section in the market here in my city, in my neighborhood. And wontons were already, like ready to be fried. So I said, oh, this is even better because I can focus more in doing the rest. So if you are able to find something like this, that would be way easier, because if not, you should do it from scratch. So you need wonton sauce. You need a filling that could be made from grounded beef meat, no, cut in little pieces. You can put some salt and pepper, and if you want a little bit of a spring onion inside, you make a little bowl and you fold this bowl of meat with the wonton. You can make these very nice shapes, right, with the wonton. If you want me, I can do it also in another occasion for you, like the whole thing. I was a little bit in a rush today, so I said, well, better this one. And you fry it. You deep fry it. So when you deep fry it, it comes like this. So we're going to present this dish with our wonton fried. Could you substitute tofu for chicken? Yes, Nicole, of course you can. Of course. And we will make it vegetarian or vegan friendly. Of course, Nicole, go ahead with that option and let me know how it was. I'm sure tofu will be a great alternative. So, by the way, if you came in the middle of this show, thanks. By the way, thank you very much for jumping on the tour. Later today, in maybe an hour, 2 hours, I will be uploading the recording of this show in my YouTube channel. So you can see this show from beginning to end as many times as you wish. Take notes, follow the indications, share with a friend. That will be super helpful. That will help also here Hey Go to know, to get to be known by other people from all the parts of the world that don't know about Heygo. So, well, this is just to give you an idea of the experience. My channel is, well, www.heygo.com/Vanessa. So I will move here. Also, my YouTube channel, you can access if you go to my channel in Heygo, and there you will see my YouTube, Instagram, Facebook group, everything. So there you are going to be able to find all my social medias. So this is a really fast dish, very, very fast. Now I want to taste the chicken. So the chicken has to be, of course, ready. So the Peruvian Chinese food is one of the most beloved dishes or foods or options in Peru because it's convenient, it's price convenient, it's fast, it's filling. Thank you, Nicole. Gracias. The chicken is ready. Huh? Look at this. Look at the colors. And it has a juice. Let me show you the juice that is coming out. Not exactly like red. So look at this. Thank you, Neil. There is my YouTube. You are all invited to see all of my events, all of my cooking sessions. I'm very happy to show you the simplicity and the beauty of Peruvian cuisine and the mystic behind each one of the dishes, each one of the plates. Okay, so now we're going to turn off this. We're going to now present our dish. So, I hope you're having a fun time with me today. This one was fast. Okay, so you're going to help me. Which dish you want it to be used for the presentation? This one or this one? The circular or the square? The pink or the white? This one? See, I see more votes for this one, the ink one, a red one. Muy bien, the circle. Okay, we're going to use this one here. It makes also more sense, right? Because, it's related with our dish of today. Okay, so, and in a moment, I will be moving the camera down so you can see the presentation. But, we're talking about CHIFA, Peruvian Chinese. So meaning that we need to add rice, of course. So in Peru, when we go to the CHIFAs, we love to order Chinese fried rice. But because this dish has already lots of flavor, I have chosen white rice in this occasion. But if you love fried rice, if you know like what is the fried rice and you know how to do it, you can use, sorry for my back, fried rice, the one you have at home, the one you like. So we're going to put, this is a mold that if you have the chance of finding something like this in your market, buy it. It will elevate your presentations like this. Isn't it pretty? This one is a wooden one. So here. Okay, done. We're going also to put our wontons, okay? So we're going to put some wontons. I will turn now the camera down so you can see what I'm putting here. I am using, by the way, my tripod. So I can cook on my own for you all and not having my cell phone being dropped down. Last time I had a problem with my little tripod. Whew, it always fell with my cell phone to the floor. So now I'm using a bigger one, and I think it is better. Okay. So look at this. We have our now it's nice wonton, and now is the turn for our delicious Kam Lu. Let's put a little bit all around, okay? Let me just accommodate this here. We have all of the goodies, the vegetables. This is an excellent option for anyone who loves sweet, salty dishes. And it smells delicious. And we need to put also the what is my spoon? What is my spoon? The juice. Just give me a second. I will wash my spoon. So in that way we can see how nice is this juice. Or maybe I can just drop it like this. Uh-huh. Oh, there it is. Amigos, amigas, our very traditional Peruvian Chinese Kam Lu Wantan. A dish that takes you just 20-30 minutes to be made. Of course, you need to have the mise en place ready, chop the vegetables, but it is a dish that is fantastic. It's one of the most solicited dishes in CHIFA restaurants here in Peru. And that's why it's considered one of the most popular and one of the most prepared at home dishes from the Peruvian Chinese gastronomy. It is important to remember that the Chinese immigration to Peru dates back to the 19th century. We had Chinese coolies, workers who came to Peru having no idea what was expecting for them here. They were extremely poor back in China. They were looking for an opportunity and prosperity in Peru. In many cases, they were not able to achieve economically the successes they wanted to, but they embraced this land as theirs. And we are their children. Many of us Peruvians are children of Chinese. We have Chinese blood in us running. And also that's the reason why this dish is so special. This and many others. Thank you, Deborah Neal, for your support. It really means a lot to me because it helps me to continue doing these events. As you know, we are in a free platform, which is something I really love because I love how Heigo has been able to bring culture and history and travel to everybody, even myself. Without Heigo, I wouldn't be able to know how is Eiffel Tower, for example, or how is New York City. And thanks to our guys there, I was able not just to feel like if I was there, also, like with their sympathy and their humor, also feeling, like my best in the hard times of the pandemic. So the friendships I've done thanks to Heigo is something, that has really, I think, has been a lifesaver. So is everybody thinks on the Voyagers as the people who have get the benefits. We guys have gotten the benefits also of having these connections. And well, if you're able to help this platform of Heigo with your donations, with your tips to your guides, to your favorite guides, that's super fantastic because we guides are not taking all the tips. We are sharing, we are splitting with Hago for Hago to continue existing. So isn't this wonderful that you don't need to pay to get into the tours? If you have the chance to donate, that is wonderful because we can also continue creating events. Oh, muchas gracias. Thanks for the hearts and for the thumbs up. Also, if you would like to support this channel in Lima a little bit farther, one step away, you can consider maybe becoming my sponsor with a $10 fee compromise every month. You can help me to create content, and also in reward and exchange, I am giving away access to my still in work cookbook, Lima guidebook. Gracias, Holly. And also classes of Spanish 2 times a month, 2 Fridays every month. I do Zoom classes to my sponsors. So if you would like to learn and practice more Spanish with a local and native, well, that would be fantastic. So I am giving this as a little present to my sponsors. So, well, thank you, amigos. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Caitlin, gracias. Thanks for your tip support, amiga. And remember, later you can go to my YouTube and you'll see this entire recipe from beginning to end. Thanks to the new people joining to this humble channel in Lima, Peru, that is always trying to bring not just good recipes, also history and culture. See you very soon, amigos. Have a lovely rest of the day. And well, love from Lima, Peru. Muchas gracias. Take care. See you. See you. Thank you so much. Please, Carrie, let me know if you were able to make it. It's delicious. Really, really good. You will love it. Muchas gracias. Chao, chao.